So I found some brands for the first time, but I also found a vintage version of a brand that I really like to sell for the first time, and that one I think is gonna be gold. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, welcome. Thank you for joining me today. My name is Veronika and I am a part-time reseller. What that means is I source primarily pre-owned women's clothing at different thrift stores or the Goodwill Outlet, and I find them a new home by selling them online. So I save clothes from a landfill and I make some money to support my family, and that's essentially what I do as a part-time reseller, potentially going to be a full-time reseller. I have a whole series on my channel where I'm talking about that process and whether or not that's a good avenue for me at this point. But today I have a Goodwill bins haul for you. If you don't know what the Goodwill bins are, it's basically the Goodwill Outlet or Goodwill Clearance Center. And usually they're these large kind of like warehouse-like rooms where all the clothing is just tossed into these big blue bins and you pay by the pound. You dig through it, you find what you like, and you put it in your cart, and then it gets weighed at the checkout and you pay by the pound. And at my bins, clothing is paid by the pound, shoes have a fixed price, and then hard goods are also weighed, and then some other items have a fixed price as well, like purses and bags in general, books, and something else that I'm forgetting. I primarily focus on clothing and shoes. I did look at the hard goods, I did look at the plush, but I tossed the plush back and I kind of regret tossing it back. I just didn't feel like looking it up. But I've been trying to kind of educate myself a little bit more on hard goods and at least branch out and just look at what is out there without necessarily picking stuff up, because I don't want to pick anything up and not know what I'm doing. But I also don't want to spend all my time at the bins looking up comps, which I do for clothing. If I find something that's new to me and it looks interesting or that looks like it could be expensive, then I will look up comps, but I try to just go with what I know for, as much as possible. Just because going to the bins is like a half-day affair for me. I usually stay several hours. I try to look at all the clothing, which has become increasingly difficult at my bins because they have increased the amount of clothing that they have out on the floor. They don't rotate clothing bins at my location, and they used to have a lot less clothing available, and now they kind of rearranged. Half the location basically is clothing now, and then they have less hard goods and still have about the same amount of shoes, I want to say, and purses and bags. I usually don't look at purses and bags. So there's more clothing now, which tells me that they just have way too much still, even with people going there every single day, picking up pounds and pounds and pounds of clothing. There is so much clothing, there's so much textile waste. And so doing this as a side hustle / part-time job, potentially a full-time job, I do feel like at least we do keep clothing out of a landfill or from being shipped off somewhere to a country that doesn't even want our clothing. That's a different soapbox. But the point is, there are so many clothing bins at my location now that it gets really tiring and exhausting looking through all of them. So I didn't. I skipped the last 4 or so. I actually started by looking at shoes this time, which I usually don't, and I also looked at hard goods, like I said. Okay, so I have shoes and clothing to show you, and we're gonna start with the shoes because I have them all stacked up nice and neat next to me. I have a pair of kids Crocs, which I do like to pick up from the bins. Again, at my bins, there is a fixed price for shoes, and for kids' shoes, it's lower, but I do average out my cost of goods, and oh yeah, I should probably tell you how much I picked up. So I do average out my cost of goods, and for this trip, it was $1.37, I want to say, per item. I got 50 items total. One was an item for my own kid, so I'm not going to show that, but I got 50 items total, and I paid $68. So I think that comes out to around $1.37-ish, something like that. It's somewhere in the $1.30 range. So these Crocs have a little Disney Frozen Olaf charm, and they're kind of like aqua and purple. They are still a little bit dirty. I did clean them up a bit, but I'm also not going to scrub them down. They do have some issues. I mean, if you look closely, you can see loud motorcycles. If you look closely, you can see that they're kind of like almost have little perforations in them, not the big holes obviously, but just like you look real close. Anyway, I'm sure they're still functional. Oh yeah, over here you can see a little bit better maybe. It looked like somebody poked them with like a pencil or something. Anyway, these little Crocs usually, oh yeah, they're size 6 to 7. kits. I usually sell them, depending on condition and such, anywhere between like 10 and 15 bucks, and they usually move really fast for me. And yeah, with the frozen charm on there, I don't know if it came with that or if somebody added it. I also think he's kind of broken, so I might just take him out. I haven't decided yet. Got these. Then I got a pair of Lulus that's pretty much probably never been worn, or like worn once or twice. Look at that. These are in excellent condition. They're these little suede block heel pumps. They have the pointed toe, which I personally don't care for. It's a size 10. It doesn't have a style name in here. I might be able to find them on the Lulu's website. Usually I like to pick up Lulu's clothing, but when I find shoes in really good condition, they can go for like, I don't know, 20 to 25. We'll see. I know the pointed toe is not really a thing right now, but I also think people just like what they like, and regardless of trends and you know, whatever styles are trendy right now, somebody will love these. These just looked interesting, and that's why I picked them up. They're this kind of retro looking loafer in white and yellow. The brand is But Another Innocent Tale, which I also thought looked interesting, and I looked it up. They are leather shoes, size 9. And this brand can resell quite well. I think this particular style does not go for as much as other pairs, but definitely something to keep in mind if you see it out in the wild. This one has a little bit of scuffing, which I don't think you can see very well. Yeah, you might be able to see it right here. So that's unfortunate, but I might still be able to get like 25 bucks for them. Hopefully. Okay, this next brand I've heard of but never found before. These are Melissa's. And the thing I've heard about Melissa's is that they have like a smell, like they smell like cherry or something. I don't smell it, and I have a really good sense of smell, so I'm like, are these not real Melissa's? I'm confused. I haven't looked these up yet either, but I'm pretty sure they're the Melissa's that everybody talks about. This is what the sole looks like. I don't know. I have to do some research on these. They are a size 9, made in Brazil, and they have this interesting little heel in the back. I don't know. They're just like funny, semi-transparent gel shoes. I don't know. I thought they looked cool, so that's why I picked them up, and then I saw that they were Melissa's, and I'm like, I've never found this brand, and I know it can do well, so I was excited for that. And then these, I have to figure out if they're great or just good or just somewhere in the middle. I think the brand is expensive, but the resale value is not there. But they're these tapestry looking kind of cottagecore floral boots. Good condition, also pointed toe. They do have also some scuffing on the heel back here, but that's not a huge deal. And they're the brand Madeline. I'm gonna try and show you this. I'm not sure if it's going to show up. I think you can somewhat see it. That's the brand. I think they retail for a good bit. I've not ran this particular style through Google Lens. They do have a name in there, but it's Purpose. And if you just look up Madeline shoes Purpose, it's kind of like no style pops up. So yeah, not the best search terms there, but I will run them through Google Lens just to see what comes up. And even if I don't find the exact description for these or information on the pricing and such, at least I might get some good keywords to use. I would probably use floral, tapestry, cottagecore, grannycore, all of the nature stuff, something along those lines. Okay, so those were the shoes, and then I have 2 big IKEA bags sitting to the left and right of me that we're gonna go through, and I'm gonna try and speed this up because we're already at 10 minutes. Okay, the first 2 items you've already seen in the thumbnail. They're very patriotic, and I need to list them as soon as possible. The North Face red, white, and blue racerback tank top. Obviously, I had to pick that up, not because I'm particularly patriotic, but because 4th of July is coming up, of course, and that's also why I picked up these jeans with stars all over, kind of painted on, but factory painted on. The brand is Mod X, which I don't think is anything special. I haven't even looked it up, and it's a size extra large, so I just could not leave these behind. I think they may even be a high rise. They're stretchy. They don't feel like they're an expensive brand, honestly. They also don't look like it, but I'm gonna try and get these listed soon, and yeah, maybe they'll sell in time for 4th of July. Okay, this next item is probably my favorite based on style. The brand is nothing that I usually pick up, but this dress, man. It's faux leather, it's teal, and it's this little retro looking mini dress. How stinking cute is this? I don't think you guys can even tell how cute this is on camera, but it's cute. Has the buttons in the back too. Super adorable. I love this. I love the retro look of this. The brand is Baby, which again I usually don't pick up, but this was too cute. Size extra small. Does have the zipper on the side. I haven't seen any flaws yet, so I'm hopeful there are none. I could not leave this behind. Teal is also one of my favorite colors, so that worked in its favor. This one I made a mistake, but I picked it up because these looked interesting. They're these distressed men's jeans, and they have words all over them. It is what it is. It says something about fake and real. Yeah, fake is crossed out, and it says original, coast to coast. So they're kind of like a pair of streetwear looking jeans. I'm assuming men's jeans. The brand is Elwood, which their jeans retail anywhere from like 50 to 130. I just looked them up. I don't know if you can see the problem with these. The problem is they don't have a button. The button, wait, this side. They don't have a button. Button came off, and I don't have random jeans buttons sitting around, so I don't think it's worth investing in, you know, the type of button that you have on jeans to go in there, because that's not a button I have sitting around. So I will probably redonate them, which is a shame because I think they're really cool. And men's like streetwear pieces, especially jeans, is something I find a lot at these bins. And I usually pick it up if it's in good condition and looks somewhat desirable. And usually they sell for me relatively quickly on eBay. So based on prior experience, I had to pick these up. And then I came home and I saw the button was missing. And I'm pretty sure I checked the zipper. Like, how did I not see that the button was not there? Anyway, this one was exciting because it's my first time finding this brand, and it also has a small flaw, but I can fix that. The brand is Farm Rio, and it just says farm. I really hope you can see this because I cannot see what you see right now, but it's this little flower and it says farm. I think they have different tags too. Problem with this is that, oh, they're both missing now. Okay, well, that's fine. Problem with this is when I picked it up, it was missing part of the hook and eye closure, and I guess the other one came off in the wash too. So I'm just gonna attach a new set. I have these sitting around because I find a lot of clothing where only that piece is missing, and I'm like, well, I can fix that. So I will fix it and note it in the listing, but it's this cute little strapless mini dress, floral, very colorful, which I believe is what Farm Rio is known for. I can't tell if it has some color bleeding or if it's the style. I don't know. I mean, you can tell it's been washed and worn and such, so it's not in excellent condition. But I'm excited that I finally found this brand. I don't know how much I'm going to get for it, but I don't really care, honestly, because I found it at the bins. I did pick up a bunch of like lingerie pieces. This is Victoria's Secret. Size 34C, and it's this little, what is this? A chemise number in blue. Has a bow in the back. These little lingerie pieces usually sell for me on eBay, usually quickly. I don't care to whom they sell. I just sell them for like 15 to 20 bucks usually. And then this one, I believe, is Fredericks of Hollywood. It's very glittery. It's pink and black. It is a size medium. Yes, Fredericks of Hollywood. And yeah, just a little baby doll chemise number. I have good luck with these things, and they weigh, you know, almost nothing. So that's easy money. Another thing that weighs almost nothing, but it's not going to get me much. I just have a problem picking up fast fashion. And this brand doesn't even do well for me. Like certain fast fashion brands, I pick up and flip them relatively quickly. And you've all heard me talk about Fashion Nova. And yes, there is some Fashion Nova in here. Hi, I'm the Fashion Nova reseller. Anyway. This is Shein, and Shein is a crappy brand. I don't like what they stand for, but I will pick it up if it's cute. It's size extra small, US size 2. It doesn't look like much, right? I mean, it's not much, but it's this little tie in the front type blouse. Also has this like botanical pattern in green. It's kind of cute. I mean, I'll give them that. They do make cute stuff. They just don't make it very ethically. So anyway, there's that soapbox. Okay, this is Can, and Can do really well. And these are a size 2XL, which is exciting, and a pair of black distressed skinny jeans. They do have the raw hem, which I think a lot of Can has. I don't know if this was factory raw hem or somebody cut it off. Doesn't really matter to me. I'll note it. either way. And they will sell, and they will probably sell fast. And then I picked up another plus size brand, Lane Bryant. This is a size 22 petite. Also distressed, also kind of a skinny jegging look. I think these might have a style name in here somewhere. Could be wrong though. I like selling plus size. I usually find Torrid. I usually pick that up. I don't pick up all the Lane Bryant. It has to be really cute and from the bins usually. Okay, this next item did not look like this when I found it. It was actually just a regular pair of jeans. And I looked at it and I'm like, you know what, I'm going to cut these off and distress them because I think they're going to sell better and faster. So they are Levi's. They used to be the 535 super skinny. And they were just a pair of skinny jeans, this camo print. And I did some distressing on them. Don't know if you can see it. Front and back, and then I ran them through the wash so that it would distress a little bit more. And they are the R tab, which I don't think means anything, honestly. They're very stretchy because they're jegging and they're size 32, which I think is great. And so yeah, I think they're a little bit more interesting now that they're distressed and cut off. So hoping these will sell fast. Probably should list them right away. A disclaimer, I did pick up a lot of jeans, so if you don't like jeans, you know, this may not be the video for you. But I picked up other stuff too. And I have something really exciting. I should have mentioned this in the beginning. Oh my god. So I found some brands for the first time, but I also found a vintage version of a brand that I really like to sell for the first time. And that one I think is going to be gold. And there was a hint in there, so I might need to put that in the intro. Anyway, moving on. Brand I have found a bunch of times, and that's usually overpriced at my thrift stores. Oh no, it has a distressing here. Oh, that's not too bad. It's True Religion. True Religion is pretty expensive, and I don't know if it still resells well or not. This is a straight leg jean. I'm sure it has more identifiers in there somewhere. It's a size 26, so it's on the smaller side. Light wash. Gonna say this is a low rise, so I don't know how that's gonna do. I found a ton of True Religion on this day. I don't know what is going on. Usually when I find True Religion, it's like priced up at the thrift. And I left some behind because of condition, but I picked up this pair and I think another, yeah, and another one. This is the Joey Super T, which I have sold before. It's a size 27. And this one has a little more of that contrast stitching going on. Also in the back with the True Religion logo and then distressing. I'm gonna say also a low rise, and yeah, distressing all over. Kind of has the seam not going straight down, but kind of going around almost. So yeah, these are interesting. We'll see how they do. I don't really price up True Religion too much anymore when I sell it. I mean, I price it higher than like American Eagle, but also I'm totally willing to go low with the price, especially if it comes from the bits. Okay, this next item is just a Target brand, but I thought it was cute. It's a bikini top, shade to shore. I need to lint roll it. I might need to run it through the wash again because I washed it and then I put it in the dryer with dark items. I didn't wash it with dark items, but put it in the dryer with dark items, which is stupid. And now it's like a little bit dingy there, so I might need to wash it again. Shade to shore. Wait, Shade and Shore. Not Shade to Shore. Shade and Shore. Target brand. Ties up here. And this is a size 36D. So decent size. Cute top. And I do think people still do the whole mix and match thing with bikini. So I'm sure it'll do okay. Okay, we got more Victoria's Secret. Already showed you the label earlier. Slightly different label here. And this is the Dream Angels lined demi double bra. And I thought this was cute because it's like a bralette. This whole high neck situation. And lace. I mean, it does have some wear on the mesh parts, but I don't think it's very obvious. So, just a cute little bra. This is a size, in case you're interested, 34D. So, good size. Small band size, large cup size. I would think those may be harder to find. Hopefully that'll do well. I have a pile here that's falling over. Okay, this brand I don't have any luck with, but I also couldn't leave it behind because it's silk, and it is Joie. No luck with Joie. Size medium, floral silk blouse. It is cute, so we'll see how she does. I'm just not gonna expect much. Okay, this I'm also not gonna expect much, but also gonna leave it behind. It's St. John Collection. So St. John Collection is not the fanciest of them all. I think this is the vintage label also. I think the more expensive St. John is like the black label, like the darker labels, and then also the St. John Couture. And this is not that. But it is a sweater dress. It does have shoulder pads, so I'm gonna guess it's vintage. It has like a dry clean tag in there, but no material tag, so I'm guessing this is their Santana knit. I'd never actually confirmed what their Santana knit is, but it's just a black sweater dress, kind of like a mock neck, so we'll see. Okay, the next two, whoa, and my pile just fell. Okay, the next two items are both unbranded, but they're the same size and same style, just different colors, so I'm going to lot them up because I think they'll do well based on what they are. Both are a size 3XL, like I said, unbranded little swim skirts with the built-in shorts. So 3XL, one is black, one is gray. They were in the same bin, not too far from one another. Wait, this way. Yeah. And yeah, I think those will do well. I do okay with unbranded items. If it's something that's a good size, like a plus size, and you know, like a swim item. It is hard to find cute, affordable, you know, plus size items unless you shop from brands like Shein and Fashion Nova, and then it's, you know, the quality is crap. And honestly, I'm pretty sure this is like Shein or something. I'm sure as a bundle for like 20 bucks or so, these will do okay. This one is a brand I usually don't pick up, but it was cute. Cute, cute. Where is your beginning? Not very seasonal right now, but when the season comes, this will hopefully sell. It's a one-piece adult pajama in this little colorful Fair Isle pattern, and it's just Old Navy, so nothing too special. Size extra small. I know my friend Margaret loves these things. She bought something like that from me before. I don't know if this is her size, but Margaret, if you want it, let me know. Okay, this is my second time finding this brand at the bins. The first time I found it was like last week, and it's not listed yet, so I don't know how it's gonna do. Brand is Judy Blue, and I recently saw somebody post about it on Instagram. I forgot who it was, otherwise I would totally give them credit. But they were saying something that this brand can do well, and they'd learned from it from somebody else. So without having, you know, fully read the post, because I really don't pay much attention to Instagram, honestly, but if you want to follow me, you can. But I had the name in the back of my mind, and because I found it at the bins for the first time, I was like, yeah, sure, I'll try it out. And then I looked up comps when I got home, and it looks like they regularly sell in the like $30 to $40 range. So this pair is a distressed skinny jeans, and somebody put this animal print stuff behind the distressing, which I think is hilarious. I'm gonna say these are a high rise, probably, maybe a mid rise. I don't know. Skinny fit, size 15/32. So we'll see how these do. And I can probably take the animal print stuff out if I wanted to, if it doesn't sell, and I can try it without it. I don't know. We'll see. I'm pretty sure that's somebody's project. Oh, okay, I got a baby item. I think I only got 2 baby items, and the other one I can't resell because it turned out to have some faint stains on it, so I'm going to give it to a friend. But it was a really cute mini Bowden mini Bowden shirt. Has like a turtle on it and little flowers. It's super cute. Anyway, it has stains. This is Blue's Clues, which I've never watched with my kid, but I know people do. And this is just a little romper. Super cute with, I'm guessing, characters from the show. I'm guessing that's Blue. I don't know. This is a size 18 months. And I remember when my kid was that age, all I put him in were little rompers like that because it's super adorable. Another brand I usually don't pick up, but it's a size 3XL and it's really cute. And I hear this style by this brand does do well. So this is LuLaRoe. And it's an Amelia dress. At least I think that's what they're called. And it's super cute. It kind of has this tropical print. I believe these have pockets. Yeah, they do have pockets. So I hear these can do well. I heard that the bin pickers regularly sell them. Side note, I'm really sad that the bin pickers are no longer on YouTube. Be nice to people, especially creators who spend a lot of time putting out content like this. And especially creators like them who've done it for a while and who have helped so many people. That's a whole different soapbox. But like, be nice. Don't be an a-hole to people who put all this knowledge and share all of that for free. Anyway, these were interesting. They're Levi's, and it says Levi's engineered jeans. I have to do more research, but apparently that's a style that was done in the 90s and then redone in like 2019. So I'm guessing this might be the newer one. I don't know. But what I like about these is that they have this whole belted situation here in the back, belt buckle. And then they are a button fly, but they also have this whole hook situation here. I don't know. I think they're super interesting. So I'm pretty sure these are men's. I had to pick those up. They're pretty cool. And they look dingy when I picked them up, but washing helped. So that's always good. This is turning out to be a much longer haul than I expected. I apologize. If you don't like long videos, you're probably already gone. This one I picked up because people say that this stuff does well now because the Washington Redskins changed their name. So it's the only reason I picked it up. I don't really know anything about sports. What is that, football? You can come for me in the comments. I don't care for team sports, so that's just me. All right, we're almost done with the first bag and we're like 30 minutes into this video. I hope I can edit this down. Okay, more Old Navy, but it's cute Old Navy and it's a linen blend. That's why I picked it up. It's this little linen blend dress. Here we go. Sleeveless linen blend, and it has, I think it's a Santa Monica pier on it, but then a little town that looks like it's somewhere in Greece. I don't know. It does say Old Navy, San Francisco, California, so maybe it's San Francisco and I'm just not aware. I've never been to San Francisco. I would love to go. Anyway, I've been to Santa Monica and this reminded me of that pier. It does have pockets, it's lined, and I think it's a cotton and linen blend. I did pick this up and then I touched it and I was like, I'm pretty sure this is a linen blend, but I had to confirm it, and yes it is. I do wear gloves, like the thin medical gloves at the bins, because the bins are gross, but I do think that you can still tell what the texture of an item is quite well. Anyway, this next one I picked up based on style. I don't think the brand is much. I think it's just a boutique brand, but the pockets are coming out. But yes, it has pockets. So this is a tropical floral, very lightweight, super soft jumpsuit. Did I just feel a hole? Please don't have a hole. Oh no, it's just fuzzies. Jumpsuit, kind of like a jogger style jumpsuit. And yeah, based on style, I think this will do great. I need to get this listed soon too. The brand, it ties in the back. Size medium. And the brand is White Birch, which I don't think goes for much, but yeah, based on style, I mean, it's super cute. Tropical beach vacation, that sort of thing. We got another bag, and I feel like there's less in here, but we'll see. 50 items, I told you. Okay, so this is a plus size hoodie, basically just a black hoodie, but it says Icon in the front. And so I would have picked this up either way just because it's cool. And the brand is not exciting, but this brand also kind of sort of sells for me, not for much. It's Boohoo, which is in there with Shein and Fashion Nova. This is a size US 18, so I'm sure this will sell based on style alone, but yeah, good size. So we're happy about that, and we saved it from a landfill. Next we got Vineyard Vines, says extra large. And this is one of those where not much going on in the front, but then the excitement is in the back. And yes, that's the Vineyard Vines whale dressed up like a turkey for Thanksgiving. So if that's your jam, here you go. It's blue. It does have the writing on the sleeve. This brand, it either sells super fast for me or it sits forever. And I think this type of stuff with, you know, the whale logo generally does better, but yeah, I have Nubitex Vineyard Vines in my closet just sitting. Tiny size, that's probably why, but anyway, there's an extra large, so that should be good. This is logo Lori Goldstein. I found a few pieces by this brand and I do like to pick it up. It's one of my bread and butter brands. If it's a good size, this is a 1X and it's just a black tunic. I think it has the pockets in the front. Yeah, I've sold a similar style before, and this one has buttons in the back, kind of like a peekaboo moment. And I've sold this exact, not this exact one, but similar style where this part was lace in the back, and then another one that's very similar to this. So I've sold similar styles to this before, and it usually sells between 15 and 20 bucks. A lot of times it sells in a bundle. Okay, this next one's gonna need some work, but I knew that when I was at the bins because I found the flaw slash the flaw that was fixed, but I need to fix it again. It's another halter top, and it looks like it's like a corset, but it's not actually structured. It doesn't have boning or anything, but it is kind of this jacquard brocade damask looking top. Has a zipper in the back, and it is old label Torrid, which I do pick up. Size 2, which is 2X for Torrid. And the problem with this is the zipper in the back has been fixed, but they used brown thread instead of black. I find it weird that somebody had brown thread on hand instead of black, but I'm not questioning that. I'm just going to take that out and fix it myself. That looks easy enough to stitch up myself. I'm not great at those things, but I can do what they did with, you know, black yarn. This is a pair of Liverpool jeans. Sorry, I'm making the camera shake. Madonna leggings, so it's kind of like a jegging feel. Is there a stain? Oh, it's just fuzz. It's just fuzz. I was about to say, these were in great condition. So it's a pair of black jeggings, and they do have like a faux leather stripe on the side, which is a little bit like, it feels a little bit rough, but it still looks okay, so that's why I picked them up. I also picked them up because I recently got thrifted myself a pair of Liverpool jeans, and they're also very stretchy, and they're kind of like a pull-on style, and they're super comfortable, and I love them. These are not my size. They're size 8/29, but I think this is a brand that's sold as Stitch Fix, so I will pop that in the listing, and hopefully they will do okay. This next one I think is a scrub top, but it's a Marvel Avengers, and it is a Black Panther scrub top. What does it say? Wakanda Warrior. So I'm sure this will do well because Avengers, Marvel, Black Panther, it's all very popular, especially since Chadwick Boseman died. Size extra large. Sorry, that just made me sad, but I picked it up because I'm sure it'll do okay. We're getting there. We're getting there. I'm trying to speed this up. Where's the logo? Okay, we got Gap Fit brushed something jersey. I think it's a size small. These are actually like an olive green. I don't know if the camera's picking it up. Heathered olive green pair of leggings, and then there's a little bit of a contrast down here where it's ribbed. You can't really see it, I don't think. Anyway, it's not much of a contrast, but these were cute, and I've sold Gap Fit leggings before, $20 range, maybe a little bit less. I have a super cute pair of Gap Fit leggings sitting in my closet. It's navy blue with like flowers all over and stripes on the side. It's adorable, but I think it's a size small petite, so, or extra small petite, so it's a hard sale. Forever 21 Plus, which I hear does well for folks, and I find it a lot. I don't always pick it up at the bins. So this is a 3X, but it's a super cute maxi skirt in black. It is semi-sheer, I will say that, but it has this whole design up here at the band. So this is really nice for the summer. I think it has a slit too. Need to remember to take a picture of that and note it. This one is a kids item or youth item. It's a Nike, just a rain jacket. Hooded, swoosh on the back. I don't know, $15 for that maybe. This one still has the little Goodwill thing on it. This one I picked up because it's new with tags and it's a good style. Not a super expensive brand, but it does have, maybe not a following, but people like it. People like Wild Fable, Target brand. Size 12, high-rise mom jean. Yeah, this is why I picked it up, because it's a high-rise mom jean, has distressing, it's new with tags. So, I don't know, $15 for these maybe. Probably list them at 20, take offers, that sort of thing. Alright, I got another men's item, and this is new with tags, and I asked my husband, if this doesn't sell, will you wear it? And he said yes. So the brand is Reunion. And it's new with tags, and it retails for $50. It looks like it's just sold at like Kohl's, but whatever. I randomly sell these men's like new with tags, cargo shorts. They usually sit for a while and then they sell for like full price. So I'll probably price this in the $25 range. So we'll see. I'm not familiar with the brand, but I figured I'll save it. Okay, okay, you cannot see it on this tag because it's all washed out. But you can see it, oh, you can see it on the button. Paper Denim and Cloth, which is a brand I recently picked up for the first time, and then it sold super fast on eBay. These, I believe, are men's distressed tapered leg, straight leg jeans. 38, 32, I believe. Oh, you can actually see it. Never mind. It was just folded over. I was about to say, how did this wash out? There we go. Paper, denim, and cloth. So yeah, we're gonna try these again. The other pair that I had was a women's pair that sold on eBay. Like I said, full price, 30 bucks. That was nice. Another Nubatag item by a brand that I've personally picked up because it's super cute. Also not great quality. It's sold at Zulily and such. Colleen. And this is an extra, extra large. And they're known for these kinds of designs. Floral swirls, kind of retro looking, has a hair on it. So this little tunic dress number, I don't know, we'll see. It's super lightweight, so I figured it's Nubatag, we'll just try it. There's a whole bunch of Nubatag stuff here because I have it piled together because I didn't wash that stuff, obviously. Nubatag's Old Navy plus size. Again, I picked it up because it's plus, it's extra, extra large. And it's Nubatag. It's kind of like this almost silky looking, but of course it's not silk because it's Old Navy. Shift dress in purple, which is one of my other favorite colors. So could not resist that. We're almost there, guys. We're almost there. And I unintentionally saved the best for almost last. So sorry about that. Okay, where is the front of this? I think this is the front. So this was like the last item I pulled out from a bin that I wasn't gonna go through, but this was like, just this denim sleeve was peeking out and I'm like, oh, this looks interesting. And then I pulled it out and I saw that it's Nubatag's Zara. It retails for 40 bucks. Here we go. And this one might actually be easier. I don't really find this Zara label too much. I usually find Zara Basic and the Trafaluk collection, and neither one does well for me. But anyway, it's like a denim, almost like a reverse jacket because it does have a zipper in the back and it has these cool balloon sleeves. I don't know. I mean, it's a crop top, but it's like heavy because it's denim. So does it have a style name on here? It does not. It's interesting. It's a size extra small. So we picked that up. Okay, here comes the good shit. So I pull this out and I'm like, okay, lingerie, kimono. Could it be? Could it be? Oh yes, it could. It's a gold label Victoria's Secret. And if you find this label, pick it up because I hear it goes for good money. This is a one size fits all, made in Hong Kong. I do believe them almost when they say one size fits all because it's like a kimono robe. It's all lace-ish. I haven't found any flaws yet, so fingers crossed. And then it has this satin trim. What is this? Oh, it's just the little cord that goes on the inside. See, this is even still attached. And then next to it was the satin belt that goes with it. Oh, how perfect is that? So yeah, gold label Victoria's Secret. First time finding it. It doesn't look like much on here. If I have a photo by the time I put up this haul, I will show it. So I was excited for that. And then about half an hour later, I pull up this number and I'm like, okay, it's lace, it's lingerie. Could it be that lightning strikes twice? Yes, it could. And I found another gold label Victoria's Secret. This is a size P, which I'm gonna guess is a size small. And this is a nightgown, lingerie gown, long, has a slit. It's beautiful. It does have some issues down here that I didn't see before. I don't know if you can see it. I can literally not see anything, but it does have some, like, not full-on holes, but I think this is almost to be expected. I don't think you can see it. Anyway, it's beautiful. It is gorgeous. So I'm very excited for this, even with the flaws. I don't know how much exactly it goes for, but I'm excited to find out. And it's super lightweight and from the bins. And I think people just picked it up and they're like, oh, this is old. Yeah, but it's good old. Okay. Now we're back to my like bread and butter, but like not even good bread. Toast and butter. Fashion Nova, size 11/30, little high rise, jeggin. I've done well with their like jeans/jeggins before, so hopeful this will sell fast. Then another Forever 21, just regular Forever 21 swim. Didn't know they had actually a swim line. And I picked this up, and I don't even know how to show it because it ties around your neck, and this goes over your boobs, and then it's one of these situations here. I mean, you guys know what this looks like, right? It's just impossible to hold up because it's like this piece of fabric and just stitched together, and it basically shows more than what it covers. Anyway, but it's swim. That's what it's supposed to do. If you're interested, a size medium. It only retails for like 20 bucks, so I don't know. 12 bucks for that. Works for me. Okay, a few more things. Oh, I forgot about this. Another can. And these are tiny, but I'm gonna guess they're kind of high-waisted. Button fly, exposed button fly, distressed. Short, I think they're 26. They look like a 24 to me, honestly. Yeah, they're a 26, but they're tiny. Okay, I have like 3 more items. This is American Eagle, classic pickup. Found a bunch of American Eagle, but this one was in great condition, so I picked this one up. Straight super stretch, size 8, long. Which I like picking up long and short sizes from American Eagle. So, no distressing or anything, no flaws. Good staple piece. This is a brand I recently picked up for the first time, hasn't sold yet. It's UV Skins, and this is a tankini top. And it's Nuba tags. This is what it looks like. And has a tag from the Skin Cancer Foundation. Certified UPF 50+, chlorine and saltwater resistant, quick dry fabric. All the good stuff. And it's 2X, I think. The size tag is like in a weird place somewhere, so I'm not gonna look for it, but I think it's a 2X. What do we have last? Oh yeah. Also, solid brand. First time finding this black label from them, which I don't think means anything. It may be newer. Silver jeans. Maybe older too, because it doesn't have all the embellishment that silver usually has. It's the Avery trouser. What's the size on these? It's a size 25, waist 25, length 33. And oh yeah, now I remember. So they're tiny, but they're flared as Look at that. Look at that flare leg. That is awesome. Yeah, so that's why I picked them up. And also because I really like silver. So skinny person who's into super flared legs will hopefully love these. And that's all she wrote. Okay, thank you so much for joining me for the Spins haul. Let me know in the comments down below if there's an item you particularly liked. If you're interested in anything, send me a DM on Instagram. I'll put my name here one more time. It's also always linked in my description. So are all my reseller platforms. I don't have Facebook Marketplace link because I don't know how to do that. But also most of my stuff is not on there. So most of my things are on Poshmark, and then I'm working on cross-listing everything that's not yet cross-listed to Mercari and eBay. Getting there, but I'm guessing by the time this video goes up, most of these items will not be listed yet. So if you're interested in anything, send me a message. As always, if you had fun, if you like long haul videos, hit those thumbs up. It really helps me out on YouTube. I know everybody says that, but it's true. It does help the algorithm. It helps my channel get noticed by more people, and it helps YouTube to know that people actually enjoy my content and want to see more, and then it gets recommended to other people, and other people can discover my channel. So, which would be lovely. Thank you so much. If you're not subscribed yet, check if that button is still red. If the subscribe button is still red, you're not subscribed yet. And if you want to turn it gray and help me out like that, you can do that as well. Hit the bell notification, then you get notified every time I post a new video. Right now I post 3 new videos a week. That might change if my work situation changes, so I try to do at least 2. Right now we're doing 3. We'll see. That might look different by the time this video even goes up. I don't know why I'm still talking either. Have a good rest of your day, and thank you again for joining me. See you again soon in another video. Bye!